Welcome back to the wonderful world of Amalur Cleanup episode number 2. And we will start this one off with a bang.
Sundown, the warehouse. Don't forget. Tonight's the night we get those scoundrels. Watch out for cultists.
Hello there.
Quiet now. It is rabbit season. What are we doing? Oh, I have to keep it pressed. Oh, yes. There he comes, finally. Yeah. All right. Who was it?
I'm not talking.
Oh, you will.
And what do you want? Do you really think I'll start gabbing as some stranger? You don't even live in Revival. Go on. Do your worst.
Oh, but you will die in Revival. You know he doesn't care about you.
I know. You're right, he doesn't. He treats me like dirt. All he cares about is sucking up to Telogris. I'm nothing to him.
Oh, we're playing good cop, bad cop. Good cop, bad cop. Man. I shouldn't record so late in the evening. Bad for the brains, bad for the voice, bad for everything. No, just talk or die.
Okay, fine, please. You don't need to make threats. I'll talk. I never meant to hurt anyone. Olga wants to sow division and distrust, to convince his followers that it's time to leave for Telogris' city. But people are too afraid, too worried to leave Revival behind for the unknown. They think they want freedom, but they're afraid of the price it'll cost them.
So, that's all?
Whatever.
That's all we get.
How are you?
Oh, yeah, almost forgot. Sidequest. And there's a bit of trouble around.
Die, Outlander.
No, just die, everyone around me. I hope I'm using intelligent magic, otherwise I get into real trouble for just destroying everything and everyone.
Behave.
Oh, yes I will. I think I just destroyed an undercover agent in the ranks of the preordained primordials. Why do I also want to say primordials? One of them had a prayer to Lyria inside his pack.
Hey,
Oh.
you're everywhere. I'm not sure if I like it. Wherever you go, trouble seems to follow. I suspect you hear that a lot. Oh well. I spoke with Oathblade Kirby, and according to him, I owe you a debt of gratitude. And a bit of coin. Just try to restrain yourself from now on. I can't have too many rogue warriors running around this camp. Olga was bad enough.
But he wasn't a warrior. Down by the river, we collect a ring. Mrs. Luck. Health, gold drop, and you feel lucky. Yep, your granny was a witch alright. Well, hello, pretty.
You look
Got something for you.
confident. Were you able to locate the ring?
Maisie's luck could make all the difference between fortune and despair.
Well, here it is.
What a wonderful surprise! May I have it? Oh, this is a momentous day. It is a sign that the future holds hope for me yet. Thank you. I was saving some of my family's wealth for when I settled, but your honesty deserves recompense. Farewell.
And I got a pack of old boots to give them to the druid. Having cleaned up all of Revival's problems, we will now head on through the gates and see what new adventures awaits right behind the next corner.
It's you.
Yes, it is.
Good day to you. Yours is a face I've not seen before. Listen, would you perhaps be willing to part with your teeth? Just a few, 2 or 3.
Would you be willing to part with your head?
Oh, it's not just teeth. No, I'll take most organs, some appendages, blood or sputum, but it has to be in a container. Something portable. I'm an anatomist, a searcher, and one cannot pass through the portals of knowledge unless one has the proper doors open before her. That means I need bodies, preferably dead ones. My latest paper deals in the anatomy of the Niskaru, a controversial topic to be sure, especially since I've never seen one. Listen, if you ever find yourself close to a Niskaru's mouth and you're not about to perish, collect its fangs for me. You know what they say. The teeth are the windows to the mouth, I guess.
Sure, why not? Another bounty quest.
That's
Come
very
on, take it.
reassuring. I've asked nearly everyone else in camp and I've become quite the pariah. If only everyone had your penchant for corpse harvesting. Science.
You're sure you're not on the way to become a post-mortem communicator? Ah, nice and quiet Gale Crossing. Let's see what this place has in store for us. Hello! Hey, it's you again.
We meet again. As I knew we would. Is it so hard to believe that we are connected by more than happenstance? I am here in search of knowledge. Of course you knew that already. I have spent the last several days at the feet of a great teacher. A man whose understanding stretches far back into our shared history. His name is Ivan Hughes, geologist and scholar. His research delves into the hidden messages of relics, runes, and writings. He believes my necklace, the one you retrieved for me, possesses a deeper significance. I would like you to speak to him. If it's not too much trouble, take the necklace as a token of our trust.
Ivan Hughes. I wish I had a memory for names
on your
because
guard.
I am absolutely abysmal when it comes to names and faces. You can swap persons before me, completely change ethnicity, gender, doesn't matter. You know, 190, tall, blonde, replace her with a, I don't know, 1 foot, 60 inch. I don't know. Measurements, not my thing. Better stop talking. Hello, let's make music.
Hello again. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Call it Providence. You're here in time to see us perform. The citizens of Gale Crossing have been kind enough to give Colette and the Echoes a stage for our first concert in Mithros. They will not be disappointed.
Ooh, we're in for a show. When's the concert?
This evening. Best of all, it's free. We've decided that everyone should share in our exploration of the Mitharan sound. Sero would prefer we charge an admission, but he's not in any position to enforce it. We'd love you to come, seeing as you're directly responsible for Colette and the Echoes' formation.
Thanks again.
Evening. And it's already 6 PM. Let's activate this quest just... Oh yeah, it's already. Just so we don't miss it. As soon as it pops up as a yellow circle. Well, if it isn't my friend the peddler.
I've had it with that Warden Blackwood. A blowhard, a coward. He refuses to even look into my vermin issues. Vermin, rats, you know the kind. Any idiot weakling could exterminate them, given he or she has the right tools for the job. A hammer, a sword, a fireplace poker, anything. Wait a moment. Are you the exterminator? Did the warden actually hire someone to solve our problem?
Killing rats. Really? This late in the game?
A noble profession. No village, castle, or ruin can go too long without the prompt removal of vermin. We all must start somewhere.
Well, that's true. So, yes, I am exterminators.
Excellent. Let's talk about payment. We don't have much to offer in terms of compensation, but we will do our best. Payment on proof of a successful job, of course. It's improper for money to change hands before service is rendered. I'm sure you understand. Mallory, Nina, and I haven't used the warehouses in weeks because of the, issues. You're free to take a peek. Come again.
Alright, so what are the odds? Chock full of Niscarus? Or just normal rats? Maybe a few Barghests with long tails? Hello!
Cold out there. I'm probably not the first to tell you this, but you aren't dressed nearly well enough to fend off this chill. Listen, I've got the gear you're looking for. Clothes, armour, potions. I'll treat you fairly, Outlander or not. But I'll close at sundown. Most of us in Gale Crossing do. And if you're smart, you'll find a safe space to hole up too. Nobody should be out after dark.
I like this one again, one with a clothing store right up from the erotic shop that tells me, hey, you're improperly dressed. You know, I'm covered from neck to toe. No mosquito bites, no poisoned brachia bushes tearing at my skin, poisoning me. But you freeze to death in half a second. And what evil things lurk in the dark?
You haven't heard? Well, seeing as you're a guest in Gale Crossing, let me be the first to warn you. Beware the night Barghest, the bane of Three Winds Crutch. They say it's cursed, victim of a witch's dark vengeance. Emerges with the light of the moon and stalks the village till sunrise. Around here, hunting the night Barghest is practically a pastime. It's what all the young folk do after filling their bellies with wine. Legend tells us that it makes its lair up near Three Winds Crutch. But no one knows for sure. My advice? Stay safe in the village. And don't mention it to those fools Roth and Beatrice. You'll be better off.
Alright, who are Roth and Beatrice?
Young lovers. Drunk on love and ale, those two. Think themselves immortal. No fear, no brains. Every night they venture into the crags to search for the night Barghest. They wish to slay the beast and become part of its legend. During the day, you can find them in the Gemstone Tavern, draining their cups of liquid courage. Come again?
Well, maybe later. What can we do? When does the party start? I think I can take a small detour and hand in a few of my preordained tokens we got from a few quests we did. Let's see how much they are worth. Hello, payday.
Good to see you again. Is there anything I can help you with today? Good. That means you're reducing their number. Now hand them over, and here's your gold. Safe travels.
31 for... Is this counting up 31 times? Oh, please no. Alright, see you in a bit at the performance. And we are moving on to showtime. Looks like it's a crabby audience. Oh.
Are you excited? We only have a short time to prepare, but I think we're ready. I hope to see your face in the audience. See you soon.
Goodbye. I'm supposed to be here or down there? Oh.
Welcome to Gale Crossing.
Yeah, I kinda got the idea that she would be singing, but... Well... Hooray! Cheer! Sorry, Krabby. Well, not every in-game party can be the cameo of In Extremo in the first Gothic title, but, well, could have been worse. Time to talk about the Barghest.
Go away. Leave a lady to her drink. So you're the pushy type. Let's see you shove a girl around without any hands. I'll start with the fingers. Bah, not worth the trouble.
Oh! This is main quest. Goodbye. I ain't looking for you, I'm looking for you.
No interruptions, please. I must drink my share in preparation for an evening's adventures. No offense meant, of course. Bye. Don't push me to violence, my friend. My intoxication is the utmost importance.
You?
Don't push me to violence, my friend. I faced it once. Beatrice and me. It was late one night after dark, after all the village lanterns went black. I struck with my sword and Bea with her shovel, but we couldn't make a cut. Not a mark for all our effort. This night Barghest is cursed. Believe me, the light of moon grants its armor, and the stars sharpen its fangs. Mark my words. The key to its destruction lies in the warm glow of morning.
Alright, that's a nice hint.
Keep your wits about you.
What about you, Mallory?
All hail the Rat Slayer, the mighty protector of the innocent against our fuzzy foe. You took Courteous bait, eh? Oh, poor sucker. You'll be lucky if that gnome has the coin to make good on his promises. Not my problem, though.
Nothing about Night Stalker, though. Closing in on... Wait, you're no Barghest. You're the drunken buffoon. Well, what you gotta say for yourself?
You'd best get back to the village. Wandering around the crags at night is worse than folly. See you around.
Well... They are normal Barghest. I won't leave you alone, I'm the only thing that keeps you alive. So, where is this grey speed of yours? Beast! I'm too tired, I can't move my tongue anymore. Tongue? Good grief. It's getting worse and worse with me. A bit of hand hunting in the... Oh, you know what? You're great for experience. So I reckon I will get a good deal out of you. Make it swift and painful. So where's your chief? Here you are, Dano. Goodbye. And way too slow. Still no sign of the Night Barghest. I'm doing something wrong. I haven't spoken to Beatrice yet. New leggings. And a ring. Ooh, a second special graveyard. I guess we will first dispatch the undead. Come on, leave me alone. Don't got time for you. This is a quick episode. Are you done? What part will we get? Ooh, abyssal robes. They look nice. Oops, don't close it up. And it's time for a fashion show. Very, very nice. Those pectoral muscles. Those broad shoulders. The proud inlay eye of chaos. That's really nice. Alright, that's it. Oh, we can combine it with... Where's it? City's Cowl! Roar! I'm the Chaos Boss Monster! Looks like the Night Barghest appeared on the map, and I was beginning to wonder if our friend Garver here would be the Night Barghest, kind of a werewolf deal. No it wasn't. Here it is. Can I slay you? Nope, you seem pretty resilient. So, oh no, oh, you regenerate like heck. Let's make it a standoff deal and wait until morning, so that the sun will destroy you. And it looks like it's late enough, so we can take it down. Our 5 AM is the magical hour of dawn. And I think we really have to thank our friend back here. Without him, this would have taken ages. Hello, good fellow.
I'm gonna find the Night Barghest if it kills me. You'll see. This whole damn village will see.
Bye.
Alright, he didn't notice. Not my problem. Well, hello there. Who is us?
What brings you so far out? You're not one of those preordained spies, are you? Can't afford any more fines. If not, would you be interested in a bit of leisure? A fanciful activity to take your mind off the troubles of daily life. I'm speaking of antelope racing, of course.
Why race antelopes? Those things go like crazy if you hit them.
Ah, but the real question is, why not race antelopes? You see, my brother and I have been stuck with the unenviable task of raising this herd of antelope. Our father believed that a stable, humble occupation would do us good. He was wrong, of course. We lost most of our coin in the gambling dens, and we spent the last 2 years running from debt collectors. So we came back and assumed ownership of our dear father's business, Atwater Farms. It's dull work, but we make it interesting by allowing passers-by to race our antelope. It's more fun than herding them.
Well, it is a major and groundbreaking rule. If you want to make money with gambling, be the house. The house always wins. There was only one certain guy, can't remember his name, never really caught on in the world, but he had a casino and it failed. What about that? But what if I kill one?
It happens. You know what they say? You can't race antelope without accidentally killing one. Or was that eggs?
Alright, let's race.
Well, I love your spirit. That's what we're all about here at Atwater Farms. All play and no work. We need you to direct as many antelope as you can from their grazing lands into our corral on the other side of the hill. The more of the beasts you collect for us, the more money we'll pay.
Go for it.
That's what you call racing. Alright. So I just go up there and slaughter them all. Well, it's your antelope meat, not mine. Alright, this is bullshit. Whoever thought of this, it's worse than herding cows in the original warband. This is just, you know what? Here. That's what I think of you and your freaking antelopes. You know what? I pay you to never ever raise them. Here's $1 million gold. Settle down in the city and don't waste anyone's time.
Oh, you'll need to wait a few minutes before you play again. We need to corral 4 more antelope. Just hold on while we set up.
I'll be here.
Good grief, that's awful. Another grave? Could this be the third item? No, it's not. It's a secret hidden door where we don't have the quest to. Too bad. Let's tell her we liked her performance.
Our stay in Gale Crossing is only 4 days. After that, it's on deeper into the mountains.
Well,
Thanks again.
I will visit your next performance. Where ain't you the one about the bargains?
What are you hoping to find today? Gale Crossing has plenty to offer a young adventurer.
Oh,
Come
only
again?
talking about the warehouse rats. Okay, let's head on to the next warehouse, or do we hand in the quest? I'm not so sure. Oh, it's a warehouse. Let's see. The first one was actually just a few rats. One swipe with the old thunderstorm and all were done. And we don't really have to worry about payment because one of them had a Prismere Great Hammer, so there's also a bit of loot. This will pay nicely. Hope I don't get caught for theft. Lots and lots of rats and something special. Oh, it's the infamous Rat Queen. You know there are such things as Rat Kings. That's when rats with twisted up tails, like a star made of rats, inherently evil. And normally made by rat catchers just for the fun of it. Well, that's it for the queen. And someone has to, you know, travel up this hole. Also, that damn dirty rat gave it a plague. Had to chuck one of my potions.
When I heard tales of a rat queen, I thought they were jokes. Sick, blood-curdling jokes. This is truly shocking. Well, we clearly selected the right person for the job. The only person who volunteered. You clearly have a bright future in the extermination industry. You might even say it's your fate. Here you are.
Yes.
Come again.
Fate. Alright, who do we speak next? Who wants to know about the Barghest? Well, looks like we are pretty much done here in Gale's Crossing. There's the faction quest for our loony religious friend who wants us to talk to Ivan Hughes. That's what we're gonna start on. Depending how long this one goes, maybe we will cut it up, finish it tomorrow, because normally there's at least 1 or 2 really long quests. Could be either this one or the murder scene I had bit up the road with the Warden of Blackwood. Or he's called Blackwood, I'm not sure. Let's talk with our good friends Hughes.
You interrupted me in the middle of a particularly difficult translation. Now I'll have to start all over again. Oh, why hello. You must have been sent by the Crosswoman. Yes, that must be it. Master Ivan Hughes at your service. I am but a humble scholar, possessing expertise in both geology and gemstones. Miss Cross and I had gotten to talking when I noticed her peculiar pendant. It's quite old, you see. Quite uncanny. However, I noticed that it bears a stunning resemblance to ancient Mitharan stonework scattered throughout these very hills. I offered to make some additional comparisons, but, well, this region is quite hostile to newcomers. Perhaps you'd be available to act as a sort of bodyguard. Only if you're willing, of course. And I'd only need security when I'm doing the translations.
Alright, I guess it's those round boulders, or what kind of ruins?
Most historians believe that Mitharans are responsible for the region's impressive liths, but I have my own theories. I propose these structures predate the Empire of Erethel and date back to the Deep Gloam itself. They were shaped and etched by the gods themselves.
So, this whole area is the gods' gotcha board. Great.
Oh, wonderful. Some of the lists are located in areas of questionable safety. I'm quite adept at travelling in Mithros, but to stay in one place too long is to invite tragedy. You'll be the perfect deterrent. Here is the first location. I'll meet you there once I've gathered my supplies and updated my notes. Goodbye then.
Always nice if you don't have to escort them all the way. You know, there's something about bridges. Just from time to time. staying above one, looking down, seeing the world pass by, wondering how long it takes for the smog you just inhaled to clear your lungs, and whether you die before you enter the bridge or not. But there are some things in life you're just sure about. Like the end of this video. And with this, whoop, that's another close-up of my face. That's a pixel. I say, bye-bye. Oh. I run around without gloves on. Whoops.